pickle head ass.
Oh, pumpkin head ass, boy.
Yeah. Or as I like to call it, a good old country fuck in the woods.
We love horror
Pumpkin
movies.
head?
Horror movies are
It's a romantic comedy of all time.
You know, there's some horror goons.
I'm Zano the Vision.
Your boy ATX and Space Vikings.
Low key as me.
Trying to figure shit out. This changed my life forever.
Pumpkin head ass, boy.
Pickle head ass.
Oh,
Pickle.
Country fuck in the woods.
pumpkin head?
Pumpkin head?
It's a romantic comedy of all time.
Pumpkin head. Pumpkin head.
Country fuck in the woods.
Pumpkin head?
Hey!
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Welcome to G.U.T.S Podcast. It's Zano the Vision
Space Viking.
Low key as me.
on the Dread Central Network.
Caca! What's up, horror goons?
Back in the lair.
Man, we back.
Did y'all miss us?
Feeling good.
Feeling spicy.
I got a shout out though. I got a shout out to the Dread Central Podcast Network. Man, they've added some great shows that y'all should check out,
Yes.
dude. They
Check
got
'em
the
out.
Boulette Brothers and Kim and Ket Stay Alive.
Yes.
It's the Boulette brother?
The Boulette
Boulette
Brothers.
Brothers.
I thought it was the Bullet Brothers.
Nah.
I'm an idiot.
You're
Yeah.
pronouncing your words wrong.
I
You'll
guess
be
so.
all right.
Yeah, it's really dope. Two really
Get to the
dope
back of the
shows,
class with
and
the
of
kids
course
who
they had
can't
the
read.
OG Who Goes There podcast that's been holding it down. So shout out to all the other brother and sister podcasts on the
Yes.
network.
Yes.
Yeah, I strongly suggest y'all checking them out. They got some dope content, dope shit for
Yeah,
y'all. And today we're gonna fucking break it down about the motherfucking pumpkin head.
That's
The
right. It's the
motherfucking
pumpkin
head.
used to
head
be the
episode.
biggest joke back in the days. Oh, pumpkin head
Oh,
ass.
pumpkin ass. We used to call it was either that or pickle head ass.
Oh, pumpkin head ass, boy.
Yeah, or as I like to call it, a good old country fuck in the woods.
Pumpkin head?
Pumpkin head?
It's a romantic comedy of all time.
Well,
It's the
such
romantic comedy
it's
of
in
the
the hat.
80s.
it's such a staple
It's
in
in the hat.
horror that I was surprised that we didn't. I kind of had to think back. I was like, bro, I could have swore we did
I
Pumpkin
know,
Head.
right? I thought we did it before. Pumpkin
Yeah,
head.
Because
no,
we
no,
talk
what
about it
happened
so
was,
much.
I know what it was. We did a video for it and put it onto the page. It was the actually OG Run C mix, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think I know why it's so good because I did some reading about it. The director of it, this was before he was a director, this was his first movie. Before that, he was just a special effects artist
Oh,
and
yeah.
a costume guy.
Yeah.
The fucking pumpkin head is gnarly
Stupid.
looking, bro.
It's fucking
It's got a bunch of dope shit about it that push all my Halloween boners. You know, it's got like, okay, country hillbilly shit,
Yeah.
check.
They got some
you know-
Children of the Corn shit going on.
Yeah,
too
it's
now.
like some
big time, dude.
weird,
Like,
like
God
hillbilly
damn.
people type shit. You know what I'm saying? We all got those cousins that stay out in East Texas.
I was just like, man, that shit is weird as fuck.
You know, it's got a witch that lives in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
Check.
Who knows what the fuck she's
Nah,
talking
she
about?
was fucking
A
on
witch,
it.
dude.
She was on it.
And she was not just a witch, a scary fucking witch,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
She looked like she wanted to fuck something.
Yeah, man.
The thing about witches is people don't believe them, but they really know what they're talking about.
Man, an old
Yes.
country witch, dude.
Yeah.
And
I know, her shit
Harley,
was fucking
she was
wild.
terrifying, dude.
Old country ass bitch.
Yeah. You got a lot of vibes in that movie, like you're saying. Like, you get the Lost Boys vibes.
Yeah, dude.
You get the Children of the Corn vibe. You get the People Under the Stairs vibes.
And you get like a Godzilla type vibe, like a
Yeah.
scary monster.
And it's done so.
I love monster movies.
So the
man.
weird thing about this movie is you can't tell when it's made when you watch it.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's made in the 70s or the 80s
Yeah.
or the 90s or
And I think that's what they said they was trying to do on it. But what's crazy, it was I was looking it up last night, and what I gotta really say about this movie, man, the fact that it came out in 88. 88 was a hard year
Yeah.
to drop something, man.
No shit, dude.
Now I looked up all the movies that was like top movies in 88. I'm like, damn, dog.
What
So
are the
they-
movies that came out in '88?
Like Beetlejuice, for one.
Damn.
that's it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you compete and you know, Cocktails. Tom Cruise is putting out movies. You
Yeah.
got John Candy them still putting out movies and shit.
And it was like the pinnacle.
And it still made money.
Yeah.
So I thought this movie.
really didn't.
Well, I mean, it was 3.5 million, made for 3.5
No,
million,
it was-
and it came out 4.4 million.
Yeah.
Still,
That's what I'm saying. For 88, that's like you did good.
I know to
shit.
make a dime off this with that competition is
that's
pretty
why I look.
fucking
They first
good.
weekend, I think they made like 600-some thousand. I'm like, nah, to compete in 88, that's like we'll take it.
Crazy.
We'll take it.
They still got to be making money on it too.
Yeah, I think
Well,
now
I think
it's probably like even better.
I think they probably made most of their money afterwards. You know, what
Yeah.
I mean, because I think it's probably 10 times bigger than it is. I think it's 10 times bigger now than what it was.
Yeah.
You know, the legend's grown about this movie.
So it was shout out to Stevenson Ranch in Topanga, California. This was the location.
Also, so love a good monster movie.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Love a good monster movie.
I love this fucking kid.
But like, shout out to Lance Henrik. Or had Bishop in it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do Aliens one time.
Yeah.
Aliens is dope, dog. This thing reminded me of Aliens when I was little because the head was so had like a butt on his
I
head.
know I want that fucking blowtorch.
Well, see, I remember when I first heard. So the first time I've heard about this movie, I've never heard of this movie till 10 minutes before I watched it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I never heard of Pumpkinhead, and then I was watching it. And it
Yeah.
was at Stephanie and Ryan Mead's house. They were from West Virginia, and they moved to New Orleans in high school. And Stephanie had some big old titties.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
And
talking about the titties.
Stephanie.
their mom they had this big ass spooky fucking house, and their mom used to go out of town all the time. Shout out to Jeannie Mead, Miami, Florida, Dade County.
Damn, she going to jail.
Yeah.
I would have named everybody.
Kid up here dry snitching on folks.
On
That
people
very
mamas
next
and
weekend,
shit.
she left town, and we made the second page of the paper for almost
See what I'm
burning the
saying?
house down.
There you go.
See what I'm saying?
So shout out to Lance Henriksen, man. He was in so many dope fucking movies, bro. He was Bishop in the Alien franchise. He was in Near Dark.
Yeah.
He was in the Terminator.
Yeah. He was in this.
Hard Target. He was in everything, bro.
Yeah, Terminator 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's a great actor.
Yeah, he is. He's dope.
And he
man.
looked when his eyes fucking turned into pumpkin heads at the end. You know,
that
the
shit was
same
fucking
face.
crazy. But man,
And the monster was scary,
But
dude.
what's crazy about why I'm so fucking crazy. I was watching this shit. I say, damn, man, it's like when Pumpkinhead kills, he catches an orgasm because that boy just out the blue just start busting nuts and shit. Pumpkinhead killing motherfuckers.
It'd be
He
like,
over
hey,
there
it'd be like that
he
sometimes.
can't drive. He's shaking and shit. I'm like, oh yeah.
No, the funny shit about this movie, and it doesn't even fucking matter because the fucking Pumpkinhead is so badass. But he's like, I need you to get vengeance on my boy. The thing comes out, one killed. He's like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Like, it's like he had instant regret from that.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh
man.
shit! I didn't know it was gonna happen like that.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah. And then the asshole that like runs him over with the bike,
Oh man.
you know? And
But I'm tripping. They just left the scene of a crime. Like, fuck it, man. You killed this little kid.
he's like, I've been drinking.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, you know, when they say later on in the story, he already had an accident with someone that got hurt. He's on probation for it. So he dipped out.
That's about right.
But then he like holds his friends hostage in the fucking bathroom. And he's
Yeah,
like,
he was tripping, man.
yeah.
So the comic books, you know, there's a comic book about this, right?
No shit,
And it's
huh?
fucking huge. Like people,
No, I
it's
didn't even know that.
super fucking popular. It's like Spawn. It's like as big as Spawn.
No
It's fucking
shit.
huge. And I thought, I just read about it. I thought the comic books were what like kind of why the movie came out, but it's the other way around. The movie came out and it got an underground like passionate following, and then they made the comic book afterwards. And bro, the
makes
comic
sense.
books are fucking huge. The people that are into it are like super into it. You know, it's one of those things.
Yeah, it's the monster, like, what makes a good monster movie dope is the power of the monster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
He
is
had
the
his own
monster.
personality too.
Dude,
and shit.
he was gnarly looking,
Yeah.
and it looked real. Whatever, it was all big and slimy.
Yeah.
But it looked. How did that? I wonder how they if they used a robot or if they put a guy in a suit.
I bet it's both. It's
There
usually
had to be
both.
some kind of
like
tronic
with
or
Alien,
something.
it was both.
Yeah.
It's usually both.
Yeah. Well.
And see, it's the
don't know.
It's the
look
scariness
it
of the
up.
monster, and for me, it's the setting too of
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
you are. Because
Yeah.
I mean, a werewolf could run up to me in downtown Houston and I'll be fine. I got the homies around. I know where to go.
What's
Yeah.
up?
But if you in the middle of nowhere, bro,
Yeah,
it's
you
like
get
the
stuck out
hopeless
there and
factor
shit.
is like
Yeah.
shit. You know?
Hillbilly horror is always some gangster shit.
Because of where you are is
Yeah.
half the battle. You know,
Yeah.
you're like,
I like
fuck.
the fact that the town kind of knew what was up with him. Even when he wanted help from the grandfather, the little kid, like, I know where you can go. It's like
Well,
they
it's
know
like
about
if you
this
ever
shit.
driven through, like living in Texas, and you drive through like a weird town like that, and it feels creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like
yeah.
it at all.
No, like I stopped in Vidor, Texas one time to do a Dairy Queen, and
yeah.
people were looking at me. I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah, you good in
Well, bro,
Vidor, though.
when we were even.
yeah, I am, but my homeboy was.
Shit, that
even
shit
when
bad.
like, but still, even like when we were driving from Bastrop to Dallas,
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like I get super on. Even when I go back home in like backwoods Louisiana and shit, because my brother lives way the fuck out there, I do not like that shit.
Yeah, that back road was, but just imagine, like we were saying, okay, you riding that back road now. Just imagine riding that back road like in '85 or
Yeah,
some
in
shit,
the
or
'80s,
86.
dude, when there's no cell phones,
And
they're
it's-
just out there.
yeah, you just
and the
out there.
kids are like looking at you, and they're
But shit, it's no direction either. It's like you got to look at a real ass map and shit.
yeah, and the kids are like children of the Cornish a little bit on the other kid. They're like Pumpkinhead.
yeah.
He's like, stop it.
Man, we said this bad thing of traveling. Every time we get nighttime, we say, look at that light. We'll catch a fucking flat. So we caught like 2 flats back to back. Man, my old man jumped in the car and said, y'all shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
If we catch one more damn flat,
Y'all
y'all talking about
walking.
look at that light
Yeah.
and a damn, hey. And it was back then, it was like, well, the speed limit was like 55 miles per hour, man. Say, man.
Look how much these girls, almost every woman or girl in this movie is like a straight take on Stretch. Look. All
Yeah.
of them, they look like Stretch. Their hair, the way they present themselves, the way they talk. It's like once,
It was '80s.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
man.
that type of woman was like.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm telling
That
you,
one
man.
looks like she's dressed like the Banana Republic.
And you ever notice
She looks
dirt?
like she National Geographic shit. She does. She looks like
Oh, she
Stretch.
got that
Yeah.
croc. She got that April.
was all
O'Neil.
about the
She got that
bangs.
April O'Neil feel when I see her.
Yeah, that's true.
was
With
all
the
about the
fucking
bangs
pockets
Man,
and
look
shit.
at these fucking
God
kids.
damn.
I know.
Damn.
And these kids, I mean, that's what's funny about this. They are dusty as fuck.
No,
Like I know some
dusty
poor
ass
ass.
cheerings.
I grew up around some poor folks. These kids,
Yeah.
it's like they went and jumped in a pile of dirt,
They kind of overdid it.
and yeah,
They just
it's like
kinda overdid
it's
But
like
it works.
yeah, shit, fuck yeah. And then like when he goes to, Ed Harley goes to drop off the feed, or what is or no, he goes to ask where the witch lives.
Yeah,
And there's just
man.
like 50,000 kids in a trailer.
And then I know they kind of hit home for you, low key, with the voodoo going on and shit.
Yeah, big time.
I know you was
And
like
you know what
amped
else is
up.
good in this dude is this dude Richard Stone did all the music. The music in this movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's right under the surface and you don't realize how much it carries it, but there's like this small doom and suspense through the whole thing. It's really fucking good. Very well made movie.
Yeah, dude. What was your favorite kill in the movie?
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
He had some wild ways of killing motherfuckers too, man. He just didn't give a damn. He was tearing shit up.
Yeah. He like when he shoved that rifle in the guy and picked him up.
That's the shit right there. Because it reminded me of Alien.
Yeah, that's what reminded me of Alien.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the thing reminds me of Alien because it's probably just because it's tall.
Well,
I
I
had
mean,
that
it
look, the
did
whole
some shit
back
like
of it
it.
and everything.
Yeah,
kinda
like
had
the spine
and that
of it.
head too. Look
Yeah.
at that shit. Look, that looks like.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you know what it kind of like a blend of? Not you look at it, it look like Jeepers Creepers a little bit. He got that little
maybe
face.
the
that look-
skin.
they could be cousins, definitely.
Well,
It's
I
not.
don't know.
It's not pulling up who.
no. The
played him?
the fucking monster was terrifying.
What was your favorite kill though?
Probably when he
I think-
shoves the rifle.
I
in
think
that
that's
guy.
everybody's favorite.
But
What, the rifle?
yeah,
Yeah.
when he picks him up, but he kind of like what it showed a lot of was him like grabbing people by the head and shit,
Yeah.
throwing them. Oh no, when he dropped that chick like right on the rock.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal because like you kind of the sound it makes
yeah,
it's like a small little sound effect underneath.
Yeah.
That's real uncomfortable. Where you're like, fuck, that sound like it hurts.
yeah. But
You do see like him grabbing the head and then the person flying. You don't really see the fluid motion. That's why I think it was probably like a animatronics, you know?
Well, what's creepy right off the rip too is like his name is Pumpkinhead. When you find out why they call him Pumpkinhead,
that's fucking
it's because
crazy.
they get it from the old Pumpkin Patch Cemetery or Pumpkin Patch Graveyard, whatever.
It was funny when he first did the first hitch with the shovel. The ground made noise and shit. Like I'm like, oh man. And the pumpkins to me, I like that. I like that setting on how they did that too, man. The graveyard full of pumpkins and shit.
One thing I noticed about watching this again, you ever notice that dirt bites looks exactly the same? A brand new dirt bike looks exactly like a dirt bike back then.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I don't think they really tried to change the styles of them. I think the only thing probably with bigger motors or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that shit. I think to me, like, I do like that kill too when he dropped the girl out the sky.
Yeah, when he shoved the rifle in the chest of the dickhead and like just picked his ass up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit was dope. The
Take it to the guts factors.
Take it through the guts factors.
Let's take it to the guts factors.
If you're scared, say you're scared. If you're
That boy
not,
had that
take it to the
fofo.
guts factors.
Oh yeah.
Off the rip. So number one, off the rip. I think it goes right into the story.
Yeah.
You
It
know?
was him as a kid, like witnessing that
It's
shit.
like showing him.
To be honest, for me, it's not. The off the rip factor is the main lacking thing in this.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Wild shit right off.
It shows
the rip.
how much he loves his son.
Yeah.
And he's like, he has the little necklace for his son, and which makes the fucking, you know, when the ending is fucking. Well, we'll talk about that. So no, I fucked up the factors. Number one is keep his off the phone factor.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does it every time.
It still holds up.
I
pretty
just
well.
really like this movie.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's hard to watch anything at home nowadays.
Yeah, it really
But,
is.
You know, I'd say it's still pretty good as far as like when we have to watch an old movie that we've seen a billion times for this podcast. Sometimes I'll be on my phone because I know already.
Yeah, but
this
you
one,
got into this one though. It's
Yeah.
like you could easily.
I was
Because
into
sometimes you watched it so much, but you watched it so long ago. It's like you kind of have a remembrance of
Yeah.
what's going on. That's
But-
why, and to me, it got that Pet Cemetery vibe to it also.
Yeah.
The little kid
Yeah,
getting
you're
killed.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the kind of kid it is. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, exactly.
He kind of looks like.
like that's Gage, older
yeah,
brother.
it does kind of look like Gage.
Yeah.
Creepy ass.
So number two, off the rip, we discussed that. Works good. It, you know, it's showing him with his kid.
Yes.
3 kills. The kills were dope. Or
Kills
no,
were
3
super
is
dope.
creepy / scary. We haven't done this shit in a while.
I know, right?
So the creepy, I think that's the strongest one on here.
Yeah, number 3 is the strongest here. Creepy / scary vibes.
And Keep Me Off the Phone. Both of those are pretty goddamn good on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the creepy / scary vibes of
Yes.
this one are dope, dude. That monster is sick, man.
Yeah.
Like it's in his fucking name is Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the way how they brought him back. Like they cut the blood of
Like if
Ed
I'm gonna,
on here.
if I wanted to be
and
a
just
porn
dropped
star,
dropped him into the like this.
That's my
the
favorite
little
part of the
dish,
movie.
And then brought him back to life. I'm like, that shit does. Yeah, man.
if
that
I ever
voodoo
shot
shit,
an amateur porno, I'd call it Pumpkinhead and just
Yeah.
fuck
Pumpkinhead.
bitches up.
They got that. You look on Pornhub, Pumpkinhead pops up. Trust me.
Yeah, that'd be my stage name.
Look at this boy fighting bitches.
Pumpkinhead.
God damn.
So number 4 kills. The kills are dope. Yeah, my favorite kill. Yeah, is like when he kills that asshole and he sticks that rifle in him and picks him up.
And then the dropped on the rocks.
The dropping the other chick on the rocks was pretty gnarly, dude. Because that shit was from way up high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show her hitting the rocks. It just kind of shows her on the rocks after. But her back is like.
But if you
Yeah,
listen in the
back is
back,
fucked up.
Yeah.
it does that little small sound, and
Yeah.
that's what it does. So very well made. What's the next one? The last one, ending, right?
Ending.
End it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ending
Killer.
Yeah.
was
I
awesome
like the
about
fact
Killer,
that
killer.
you had to kill him to kill Pumpkinhead. That was crazy, man.
that one. And he's kill me,
Yeah.
and then she shoots him, and then the Pumpkinhead body sets on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then the last scene is it cuts to the old witch,
Yeah,
who's
man.
in the pumpkin graveyard,
Yeah, her
and she's burying
Her
the body.
dust ass.
And when you look at the body, it's a little Pumpkinhead thing, but you look at it, it's the little boy because he has the little necklace on, and so the little boy has turned. You know, that's the next Pumpkinhead or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the next one.
Dude, now that's
Yeah.
creepy, bro.
It took me a couple times to kind of catch that though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
my homeboy Ryan had to point it out to me when I was a kid, and then I thought I was smart for knowing that.
Yeah.
But
Well,
everybody was
when
like,
you look
"Oh
at
yeah,
it,
of course you know that."
It just looks like Pumpkinhead. Like
Yeah.
you have to look close, and then you realize, oh shit, he's wearing the fucking
Yeah,
necklace.
he got that shit on. Wearing
Yeah.
a piece of chain medallion.
Yeah, dude.
What a killer movie! Definitely, there's a reason why it stood the test of time. Fucking
Yeah, man, and
still
dropped
awesome.
in '88, bro. Salute
Yeah.
to y'all for pushing out.
And
That's
it's
like
a
that's like an
year-round one.
artist. That's like an artist knowing somebody album about to drop and they push their shit back. They
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
Hold
We
it
gotta
back.
run it, man.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like so some horror movies are like seasonal. You know, it's better to like you're in the mood during Halloween or
Yeah.
during the summertime. Like during the summertime, all the scream shit, and you can't.
Yeah, it's
I
like
still
this-
know what you did
yeah.
last summer. That's all like summertime shit. But like in Halloween, you know, that's the Michael Myers or now Trick or Treat. That's my shit.
Yeah.
But with like Pumpkinhead and things like Hellraiser and shit. That's like
Yeah.
all year, every season.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
always in the mood for that shit. It kind of fits everything. You
Bro,
know.
monster movies are the shit, dude.
And, but it hit
You
the,
know that's my
it hit the
favorite, bro.
cliche of dropping October 14th. That's crazy.
But this was like a monster movie and a slasher.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
the fucking monster is like,
This is crazy. An initial DVD release was August 1st, 2000.
Damn. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All them DVD collectors out there, I know you picked it up.
And that's the cool thing about movies like this is, like those people are still making some decent
Yeah.
change off this movie.
Yeah,
you
man.
know.
Yeah.
bro, monster movie. Yeah, like he's a monster, but he's not like, you know, he's killing people in a way that's kind of like a dude would kill something, like a slasher, you know,
Yeah.
except in a super way. Like he stabs the guy with the rifle
Yeah.
and picks him up instead of just like, I'm a monster, rawr, and eating somebody, you know.
Which what a monster would do. A monster would just tear you apart.
Yeah.
And rip you like would
like
just
Godzilla your ass.
exactly,
Yeah.
and that's it, and you'd be gone. It's like it has
Or
a
like
human.
Alien. Alien just fucks you up.
Yeah. Alien sees you,
Yeah.
gets you
Yeah,
out of
he's
the
done.
way, and destroys you, and
Yeah.
then moves on.
Yeah.
But this
But-
boy was like throwing hands on people and
Yeah,
shit.
I
it's
think
like
it's
it had
kind
a
of
human- it shows the human
kind of
brain.
seem that's the way the dad wanted to kill him. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
way he was
like,
doing the kills.
you saw
like
the vengeance in it.
Yeah, it's like this how I want to take him out, and he did exactly what Pumpkinhead did exactly how he wanted to do him. He went straight for the ass. I love this. So it's kind of like a revenge movie, and then it's like, damn, we got to put Pumpkinhead down. It's like, shit, are you cool with Pumpkinhead doing what
Yeah.
he doing? And now you got to take his ass out.
It's so funny though. It's like the old man's like, I mean, the country dude's like, no, I don't. You know, he's not telling them where it is. You don't.
Yeah, no shit.
All she'll do is bring. You know, all she'll do is damn you to hell or whatever he says. And then the little kid, his son, shows him where the witch lives, and and then he goes to the witch, and the witch goes, I don't. You know, you don't want this. You know, everyone's telling this guy, oh Ed Harley, you don't want this shit, but
Yeah.
everyone, I'm just by myself today. No one's paying attention to what I say.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everybody's looking at their phone.
Okay.
All right, y'all with me?
We with you. Keep talking. What you talking about? They gotta look directly at you.
Well, I feel like I'm just. It makes me self-conscious. I feel like I'm talking to my goddamn self.
Well, we all are. We all are in our little bubble right here. And then they got a badass movie playing.
Yeah. Well, fuck. So, anyways, everyone tells Ed Harley, "Don't fucking do this. Don't do this." You know. He does it, and then he instantly was like, "No, this is not what I wanted."
Yeah, no
and everyone
shit.
was like, "Hey, you dumb fuck."
Yeah, you brought
What
it
did you
up.
expect?
What did you think was gonna happen?
And not just that, you went through all these steps to
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
happen. It's not like it was a fucking off the wheel.
Now you don't want the smoke.
Now you don't want to smoke.
I'm
goddamn.
conjuring a fucking devil. I'm conjuring a demon from a pumpkin graveyard.
No shit.
And I'm a witch. What do you think is gonna fucking happen? It's not gonna end out all sweet and rosy.
Yeah, no shit.
You know,
it's
it's
like,
not gonna end
motherfucker,
up in
you
the
wanted
basket of
this
fruit.
action, that's what you get.
Yeah, you don't.
You know what's crazy now that you think about it? You'll think a lot of people would post Pumpkinhead more on Halloween.
Yeah, I know.
It's like because it's Pumpkinhead.
Well,
you
I
don't
think
really
it's
see too many
known as
posters.
being. It's one of those things where. So say you're talking about horror movies and everybody mentions the
It's Michael
standards.
Myers is the
Everybody
is the biggest
mentions
one.
and then somebody says Pumpkinhead, and everybody goes, "Oh shit, yeah," because it's like the sleeper, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's like the one that everyone loves, but no one thinks about first, you know.
No doubt.
Which I think is cooler to me.
Yeah.
I think that's cooler than everything else.
Yeah, it's definitely slept on.
Yeah.
Like, I saw it when I was a little kid, but I didn't really get into it until I got older, man.
Well, like I said, my homeboy Ryan, they were like, that was their shit. Like, it was like
Yeah.
a family thing. It was him, his sister, and his mom, and like that was their favorite movie. They loved
shit.
it. Yeah, they watched it like fucking twice a week,
Had them
all the
pumpkin
fucking
fetishes,
time.
huh?
Yeah, and she had big old titties.
She had them
Big old knockers.
Yeah, big old pumpkin
That's
titties.
crazy, man. Shout out to the video store on Alameda, man. They I remember when I went in there, and I think I rented this a couple times. He like, man, I think you the only, like, I guess he probably like, that's little kid here fucking kind of weird. Because I'm like 13 years old. If I wasn't like, and it's funny because it's like his horror section was right by the closed door section with the porno.
Oh.
And you'd be right by the horror section. And I used to get fascinated by these cover. Like the cover for this was dope as hell. And he was like, man, I think you like the only person that rent these movies. And I'm like, I just watch this shit all day, man. He used to let me get them hookups on it. Like, man, I know you're good. You could bring it back. It don't have to be the certain day. Because I just bring it back and keep renting shit over and over. But man, this to me was, like, watching it at a young age was real trippy. Because like, oh shit, this movie was like fucked up.
Yeah, dude. It
Like,
fucked
especially
up
the
all
way he
way.
kept his kid with him. It's like, damn, you ain't gonna have
Yeah.
no funeral for this boy. This boy just like, nah, I gotta get revenge. Taking him
And
back
the
to this.
kid's walking a fucking pig.
No shit.
Just the images of it is perfect.
It's like you think you're in a whole nother world, like
Bro,
you were saying earlier. Like, where
that
the
looks-
hell is this at?
That looks like where my brother lives, bro. They got shit like that out there, you know?
Yeah, man.
It's fucking wild. Yeah.
It's a great place to butt fuck a goat, if you ask me.
I mean, is there a bad place to butt fuck a goat? You know?
Hey, Walmart.
Walmart
True.
parking lot.
True.
You
You,
know
could
what I'm
park your RV there for weeks, but you
Oh,
can't
shit.
butt fuck a
Well,
goat.
not no more.
Soon
Walmart
as-
closes at 9 o'clock.
As soon
so
as the
you fucked.
pumpkin head slips in, everyone's calling the laws.
But yeah, but that's the thing. That's another thing people don't know about Walmart is if you ever find yourself homeless and you need a place to park the car that you now live in, Walmart parking lot, they won't kick you out.
Nah, man, the best thing to do, let me tell you on some game. Walmart got a section where the tents are up. You go
Yep.
put yourself in one of those tents and close it. Thank me later.
Yeah. Start squatting in the Walmart.
You just in that tent.
Yeah,
Chilling.
you in that bitch.
They got barbecue pits in there now, grocery stores. Shit. It's good. Walk around with a box of chicken, eat that shit, and
Fuck
walk
yeah.
about
You
the
got
store.
the air
Just
fryer.
pull your fucking pants down in the middle of aisle number 12 in the condiments. Take a gnarly dump.
Take
A steamer right in the middle of the aisle.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And we're back. Okay. So, with that being said, does that bring us to fuckery?
Fuckery?
Fuckery.
I can't wait to see what you got. All this Halloween shit going around.
You gotta
What did you
break
run? What did you run across?
You better kill.
Fuckery. Fuckery. This week on Fuckery,
Get him, big boy.
Hood Rat,
Yeah.
a vengeful madman, and his would-be victims join forces to stave off an invasion by deadly vermin.
Ooh.
So, remember the dude from one of those NBC shows that, like, he threw out, like, a homophobe slur or something like that, and he got kicked off of ER, one of those shows?
Oh, shit.
I mean, there's so many now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Everybody's so
But
woke.
Isaiah Washington,
I know that guy.
he's a good actor.
Yeah.
So he plays this bum.
Is this recently?
This is 2001.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So, guess who else is in it? Fucking Ice-T, dog.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Ice
That's what's up.
motherfucking T's knee.
Yeah.
Ice-T.
Oh, but that was one with your boy was in it. From Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah. He was in it too.
He played Spider.
Yeah, the dude
Oh,
Spider
yeah?
from Return of the
That's
Living
what's
Dead. No, the cast is
The
phenomenal.
cast is dope,
It doesn't
man.
make any sense.
It's
It's
like
just the movie is like, what the fuck?
no, but you know what? It's actually a good story. It's just kind of like poorly executed. But But
I did that shit on purpose.
yeah, but so they're in Atlanta, and it's set in Atlanta. This homeless guy lives under the fucking in the basement, and he pays. Ice-T is the money collector for the unit, and then they're in the trap, you know. And so Ice-T is running around, better pay your rent, you know, like gooning people out of money. And this bum pays him $50 a month to live in the basement. Well, this bum befriends like this weird rat that like has these red eyes, and basically he sends the rats on all his enemies and kills everybody.
Is it like a cheesy looking rat? Or
No, it's a real rat. They just put red eyes on it. But it's dope. Like the rat kills are dope, dude, because they put real rats on people.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
But then they make noises like
when the rats are really
and the guy's
cuddly.
like,
Fucking
but really it's just rats.
Yeah, it's
on
just
him.
a rat just cuddling him and shit. Yeah,
But
nice
then,
rats,
but then like
too.
it cuts to a quick shot of like blood and guts everywhere. But it's like it's in Atlanta, so it's funny, dude. Like the cast is fucking.
Yeah, they got a hell
There's
of a cast.
dude. Who else was in it?
They had damn, what's the chick that was in there? She
it's crazy. Isaiah
Like
Washington.
the cast is like
let me
all like Ice-T, Isaiah
let me
Washington.
find that for you. Keep talking.
The
Well, let me tell you one
people
thing.
you've seen places, not like when you watch fucking Dude Bro Party Massacre 3.
Yeah, and
you
it's
don't
the
know
dude's
anybody.
brother, sister, cousin,
Yeah.
mom.
Like this.
Yeah.
This.
All right, so they had Andrina Joe Johnson.
Oh.
Guy Torrey was in there.
Yo, Guy Tori's in there.
Victoria Dillard was in there.
There's some hot
Anthony
chicks in it,
Johnson
man.
was in there.
There's some hot chicks in it, fam.
You know what I'm saying? They got Tovarek. Am I saying that correctly?
Lawrence LeJohn's in there. He's a big stand-up comedian.
Yeah, man. To me, Roman, they was in there deep,
like,
man.
It's so funny and it's stupid, but then you kind of like, because like there's a chick he likes and her boyfriend treats her like shit, and he's always nice to her, and her boyfriend throws her clothes out and he goes and brings them back to her and whatever, and everyone just shits on this guy, and like finally he just had enough, and he takes
bum?
and he takes the hood rat.
Let me tell you one thing about fucking Ice-T. Ice-T runs around talking about he's a gangster and all this shit. Ice-T been playing a fucking cop for 10 years. He ain't never been a gangster. He came in the game when he was young. And I tell you one thing, Ice-T.
Get him, Ice-T.
If me and you ever in the same room, you come see me, motherfucker, and we'll talk about this.
My God. Watch us meet him one day.
I'll take that
He gonna
cocoa
be like,
off
me
your
and low
hands.
key, lock the door.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't scared of that motherfucker.
Ice-T gonna put 187 on him.
You know what?
His
And
pit
then
bull.
he talks about how he's the fucking authority in hip hop and rappers and shit like that.
Oh, that's what a beef streaming
Man,
from.
you know
Okay. I got you.
And
Kent got butthurt when Ice-T was capping on Soulja Boy. Kent's a big Soulja Boy fan.
Oh, yeah. You.
Hey, how about Coco though?
that's what
Alright,
I'm
so,
saying.
yeah.
And you see, this really stems from I got turned down by a bitch that looked like Coco.
Oh, man.
And
He's mad at Ice-T for Coco.
Hey,
All right, so that brings
you
us
think she's
to
hotter than the
Shoes of the Week. Shoes of the Week. Shoes of the Week.
I'm erupt like a volcano. Me and my partner
Zone Division is Shoes of the Week. God damn it. Man, this is the Thanksgiving killing Eve, man. We coming up on it. So we got a badass shoe. Bruce Lee alternate.
what?
With the Kobe edition style. So this man, so Kobe, look, this is what you gotta know.
Is it
Kobe
a
was a
Nike?
huge fan of Bruce Lee and a practitioner of his philosophy. Jeet Kune Do. Lee learned and taught his own students to be like a water, yielding and adaptive but impossible to stop. Like Lee's transition fighting style, Kobe learned to react with precision, to strike with speed, and the best defense was a great offense. Honor two legends and one with the Kobe 5 Protro. Bruce Lee alternate is a white and black dominant, and the hits of a red and yellow that tie back to the first Bruce Lee release, lower, sleeker, and faster looking than before. The Protro is fitted with large, flexible zoom air unit, responsive foam, and scaled down traction for optimal court feel. So I'm crossing bars up in these holes. That's what's happening. They dropped 11/24, and another thing I'm saying again, it's on Nike Sneakers app, man. That sucks because you got to get up so early to get them. They're going for 180, which is not bad. It's a badass shoe. And the last Kobe's that I had are comfortable as hell. So I know people used to put on Jordans and think they could hoop like Jordan. I guess you could put on these Kobe Bruce Lees. You're going to be playing good-ass basketball.
And you can get accidentally shot in a mysterious way on set.
Yeah, by a blank.
Okay, so
He don't know it's Bruce Lee.
Right,
like we
so
do,
you could
man.
either do a mean crossover or a badass sweep kick. Thanks for that interruption.
But they're getting...
So yeah, 180. If you can wake up, and I'm pretty sure they probably just coming on Sneakers app. You could check other Foot Locker, StockX, and every other shoe outlet you can find. But
I'm saying they're getting ridiculous with this shit.
man, they got to come up with something. But what I'm trying to figure out is
these ain't the Kobe's. These ain't the Bruce Lees. These ain't the Kobe Bruce Lees.
These are
is the
mixed.
Kobe Bruce Lees alternates.
These some Colees.
God damn.
We don't call them
the
Colees.
transgender of fucking basketball.
So what I'm
shoes.
trying to think about is all these fucking shoes been dropping. Man, who the fuck buying all this shit?
Serious. You know who's buying
Damn.
it? Basketball players.
Man, it's like, damn, this is a COVID-19. People out of work and these shoes are selling out.
Just selling out like a
daily.
motherfucker. You think you catch a break on sneakers, but they're
Yeah,
still
it's no
stinging that
break.
ass.
Hey, but it's a badass shoe,
Hey,
man.
the bots never sleep,
Man,
fam.
it never sleeps, man. These bots are gonna eat this shit up just because who it is, man. You get a Kobe right now, man, they could drop any color and the Kobe's gonna sell. And then you adding Bruce Lee to the mix. It's like, oh shit, you finna have so many people trying to get these shoes, man.
Them poor KDs
Dope
be...
as hell, man. I think that's why he started calling himself the Black Mamba, because he was killing shit.
Man, you go
And
in
rest in
Raw,
peace to
all
Kobe.
you see is KDs now, because
Man.
Kobe's just flying off the
The
show.
Kobe's are gone, man. Kobe's like Jordan now, man. If they drop, they getting sold out. But it's a badass
That's a
shoe.
good thing, though, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. It's like bottom hole, man. Kobe shit comfortable, man. 180. That's kind of not too steep, so you good.
You can make some money off of them.
Hell yeah, man. If you get these, let me see something right now. Let me go see something for you right now. How they doing on Sneakers app? I know they got them on here. Okay, you could actually buy these right now. They're not even selling them right now, so they said 180. So I'm pretty sure when they drop that week, they probably be like about 500 if you don't get them, and then they gonna keep going up because the Kobe's be hitting like that, and people just want to pay ridiculous prices.
It's like Kobe's and Dunks are on the rise.
Yeah, they on the rise.
I want
man.
to just get those and then get that electronic pulse thing and stick it on my big fat gut.
just rock it like that. No
And just be
shit.
sitting there like, just be sitting there flexing my
These are
tits.
the type of shoes, man. If you go to any gym and take these out your gym bag and lace up, you're gonna get picked, and you probably can't hoop at all. So it's like, wear these to get picked, and you still can't hoop. Trust me. Yeah, so that's it. I don't give a fuck. Shoes of the week.
Oh god. Hey everybody, it's Loki as me with your conspiracy theories of the week. We got some flames for you.
Fuckery.
I've been on a roll and I ain't quitting now. Today I bring you the mysterious ghost face of Galveston Island.
Of Galveston
Was he from
Island.
Shaolin? Ghostface Killer?
Spit it out correctly.
yeah.
The mysterious ghost face of Galveston Island. Now,
You can't say it.
okay.
Can't say it.
Take 3. The mysterious ghost face of Galveston Island. There it is.
Hey,
Yay.
Say that 10 times fast.
If you ever been to Galveston, you could go through and see this shit, and it's pretty creepy. So on the UT Medical School building, which it is now, the building's very old, and it was either owned by this man named Bo Williams or Bo Hutchinson. No one really knows like which one. What I've read, there's like
Hutchinson
both.
sounds better.
And the former owner of this building, he owned the building and he held on to it, and the city kept trying to buy his building, right? And he was like riddled with depression. He was all alone. His wife had died, and he was kind of a loner. And one day he jumped off the building. And this was the only thing he had. He adored this building, right? And he killed himself on the building. Ever since then, you can go to the side of this building, but another name for it is the UTMB ghost, or the face of Galveston. And you could go to the side of this building, and no matter how many times they pressure wash it, no matter how many times they clean it, no matter how many times they paint over it, a stain of his face grows in the mold.
That's fucking weird.
It's fucking nuts. And you can, dude, it's been doing it for years, like decades. And the building's still there. It's owned by UT Medical. And it's still a fucking school building. And people still go there to see it now. But it's still like relevant today. If you're ever in Galveston, I suggest you go to the UT Medical building and check it out, because no matter what they do, I think they said they've done it like 20 or 30 times trying to get rid of it. And it still goes there.
Where is it located?
It's in Galveston, like on the main island in Galveston, the UT Medical School campus.
Fuck yeah.
The main island of Galveston.
Yeah. So there's
UT Medical.
UT Medical School campus building.
He was the doctor.
No.
Oh.
He owned the building before the school started.
And he killed himself in it.
The city kept trying to buy his building, and it was the only thing he had. And he just was really, really depressed and kind of like pressured by the city. So finally he was like, fuck it, I'll show you motherfuckers, and jumped off that bitch and killed himself. And ever since
now he haunts it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Has there been any weird like things that happen in the building that they can't explain?
Yeah, they serve
that I've
fish
read
dinners
of.
there every Sunday. So you go get those plates. $10 a plate. Tell Keisha I sent you. We out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my conspiracy theory. It's fucking creepy though.
That is creepy. We gotta go check that out.
Yeah. They can't get rid of it.
Dude,
fucking
that's
dope.
crazy, man.
I know, right? And it's one of those things people pass up every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna try to tear it down.
That's gonna be the crazy thing. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they haven't done it yet. You know,
Damn.
but old Galveston is like full of. It's all old buildings. It's all like historic shit.
There's a
we
few
oughta, like-
haunted shits in
We
Galveston.
It's
oughta,
like the
like
whole
make
da-
something up, look like we tore it down or something, and then it's like the construction workers get haunted and shit.
Ooh,
That'd be fucking dope. Movie by Guts coming soon.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened on no, they didn't really tear it down, but on the casting site of The Exorcist.
Yeah,
When they were like building new sites and shit, building new stages and shit like that. Bunch of people died in there.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. The Cursed Movies program on Shudder is pretty dope when it talks about like all the
Who is that an Eli Roth thing?
No. He has the history of horror, which is also dope, and they
Yeah.
just came out with some new shit.
He's legit, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did Hostel and Cabin Fever. He's a beast.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
But he's like legit. He's really into this shit. He's not just getting paid, bro.
No. He's legit, man.
Bet.
Yeah.
So that's Pumpkinhead. That's
I feel like we
October's
didn't-
over. We're
feel like-
going into Thanksgiving.
I want to see a Thanksgiving coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Thanks killing, dude.
Fucking movie was crazy.
They have like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
do
4 of them.
Thanksgiving. I'll do Thanksgiving too.
You should do it all this month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many do they have?
I think 4 or 5 of them.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Thanksgiving,
If you haven't seen that, go check that out,
yeah,
man.
Thanksgiving about
Thank us later.
a turkey that talks shit and kills people.
That boy
and
had
talk serious shit.
Yeah.
he was badass, man.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for listening.
Yes.
Go check out the merch.
Yes.
New merch dropping all the time. Oh, and we haven't seen y'all since the live shows. Thank you everybody that came out
man.
to the
Shout
Texas
out to
Theater.
Bastrop gas station for the hospitality.
Thank you for
man.
everybody that came out to Bastrop, to the
Greenville,
gas
Texas
station.
Theater.
Y'all made this Halloween one to remember. Really fucking dope. Thank you guys for doing that. Thanks to Caroline Williams for coming
Yes.
chilling. It was great. Check out the website. New merch dropping all the time.
And man, shout out to the cameraman, he Mays Will, Manny Man, and shout out to the the doctor of doctors.
Oh yeah, the plague doctor.
plague
The plague doctor, Lord
Yeah.
Ace.
Lord Ace killing it.
That
He
boy,
did kill it up there,
that boy
dude.
stood on stage for
The
like
whole
almost
time.
an hour still.
And it worked, bro. It
Yeah,
added
yeah.
that aesthetic
That's
to
them
the
young
whole
legs,
thing.
man. I'd have
Fuck it.
passed out back
Hell
there.
yeah. Don't lock the knees. Don't lock the knees. Yeah. Y'all go to the Instagram, Guts Podcast on Instagram.
Yes.
Follow us. Leave us a rating and review on iTunes, and follow us on Spotify. You know all the fucking
Yes,
deal.
and,
Tell a
and
friend.
if you want to, you can secretly follow Austin do Space Viking do some live ass shit on TikTok, man. Y'all
Oh
gotta
yeah,
check
follow
that
us
shit
on
out, man.
TikTok.
Yeah, we're on TikTok.
Yeah, he doing some great shit on there. It's on the Guts on TikTok too, huh?
I made a plastic skull give me some head the other day.
Was
I
it?
can love it.
Not really though. It's TikTok. Nothing's inappropriate
Nothing's
on TikTok.
inappropriate on
It's
there.
the strangest fucking platform ever. Yeah,
Yeah.
but thank you guys. I really
Yes.
appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time for Guts Podcast.
Love y'all.
Say no division.
Space Viking.
Low key as me, and we out.
Boy, ATX and Space Viking. Trying to figure shit out. This changed my life